This is question 18, test 6, section 2, and this is page 704. So it says, in the figure above, AB equals BC. So let's mark what we can. So AB is congruent to BC. So that tells us that this is an isosceles triangle. So that tells us that this angle, this base angle, and this other base angle are also congruent in the large triangle ABC. And then they also tell us DE equals EF. So that means you have another isosceles triangle there. So let's try to make these more obvious. Okay. So now we have another isosceles triangle within the larger isosceles triangle. And also we're told that DE equals EF equals DF. So we know actually that we have an equilateral triangle, because if all of the sides are congruent, then all of these angles need to be congruent. So that means each of these angles in here is 60 degrees, because an equilateral triangle, each angle is 60 degrees. And then we're also told ABC is 30 degrees. So that means up here we have 30. And from that, we can figure out these angles here, but let's just wait and see if we should. BDE is 50. What is the measure of DFA? Okay, so they ultimately want this angle here. Okay, so now we can figure all of this out, because we know that these three angles here have to add up to 180, and we already have 2 out of those 3 angles. So we can figure out this missing angle here by subtracting 50 plus 60 from 180. So that means 180 minus 110, which gives us 70 degrees. So we know this missing angle is 70. We can determine this base angle because we have an isosceles triangle with triangle ABC. So we know this angle up here is 30. So the 2 base angles are going to be the remaining 150 degrees divided by 2, because those are perfectly congruent. So that gives us a measure of 75 degrees for this angle here. And now we can finally figure out DFA, because we have 2 of the 3 angles. So we just subtract, subtract 70 plus 75 to give us our answer. Subtract those from 180, and that gives us our answer. So it's 180 minus 145 gives us 35, which is our answer, B.